Morning. Today is Saturday the 15th of November. Took off from Grasslands. We are four today flying together and we are planning to fly to the dam. The cloud cover is very low as you can see, but the conditions are very nice and we are heading to Hartbeespoort Dam. Nice and relaxed. There behind you can see Patrick on my left hand side. On the top there is Gary, and just behind that is Vicky. The famous Pimple routing towards Hartbeespoort Dam, flying nice and low level. You can see how nice and green it is after the rains. Beautiful, nice and fresh. The air that you breathe in, so nice and fresh. But you can see the clouds very low. But anyhow, there in front of us the valley where we're going through, and this dirt road, no dust, enjoying it. And I'm flying with my friends. It's nice to fly with somebody, and we are looking out for each other, see if everyone is fine. Very nice. The dirt road here below me. Now as you go through the valley, this is the Harties River, flying along it for a little bit, enjoying it. You can see how nice it flows after the rain. At least you don't see a lot of paper and waste next to the river. On the banks of the rivers, normally you'll see paper and rubbish and plastic. It's all clear and clean. Here's a little cliff. The river carved itself deep into the soil. Going over the river, that goes, not the river, the road that's going to Hartbeespoort Dam, right there in front. And you also see the roads in our country, they're not straight. They turn and circle, go left, go right, go up, go down. But anyhow, it's nice to drive the roads here, and it gives you a good sense of the scenery. A beautiful country, this South Africa. Yeah, we are at Hartbeespoort Dam, and there in the distance you can see Gary flying. I'm gonna drop down a bit and fly on these banks on the southern side of Hartbeespoort Dam. I can fly here because of there's not a lot of houses here and people that you can fly over. There on the dam you can see there's two guys rowing their boats. I presume they are fishermen that took in their lines. I'm not sure. But anyhow, on the left hand side here you'll see this antelope grazing early in this morning. It's just after 6 in the morning, and yeah, the lighting is not that good for the camera, but anyhow it still looked good. There in the distance is Pecanwood. There, right across the the dam. Do you see the dam wall? And Vicky, there I have proof. Gary is not flying over the water, he's flying on the shore. So Vicky was complaining Gary's flying over the water, and she was worried if he should have a motor out. But anyhow, there you can see he flew nice on the shore. There's Beaconwood, one of the world famous golf courses, and we're flying in a westerly direction. You won't be able to see it on a video, but there in the distance is some balloons. There were 3 up in the air today, but they were in Lanseria's airspace, and we are not allowed to fly in Lanseria's airspace. But anyhow, Beaconwood there on our left hand. We are flying back to Grasslands, but look how nice. A little bit of wind, but not gusty. We enjoyed the flight this morning. Now we're flying right here on the southern side of Hartbeespoort Dam on this ridge. And look how nice. Beautiful. As we would come over this, as we come over this ridge or this mountain top, there at the bottom is another area, people in the security place where they stay. It's like a security complex for the rich and famous next to the river. It's beautiful. And then on our right, there in the distance, is Palindaba. Also, we cannot fly over that area. Here's Patrick, enjoying himself. Nice wing is flying this morning. It's a Flow Cosmos Power 2. And it's not green, it's lime. I'm pulling a bit of brakes. Giving power, going up. I don't want him to get caught into my motor. We're quite low level. But anyhow, flying back to Grasslands, slight headwind, not much, about 5 km an hour. There in a distance is the same valley we came through. Lanseria airspace is here on my right, just there is Palindaba, so right in front of us now in the center is Lanseria airspace, so we can't fly there. Flying a little bit higher going back, and I'm enjoying my vape. There's the valley. Patrick is a little bit lower than I am in, but I wanted to fly a little bit higher to get a nice shot of it. And right in front of us in the distance is Grasslands flying field. Heading towards it, and funny enough, today when we were flying, almost no traffic in the air. As we got closer to Grasslands flying field, there was a microlight in the air right behind us, and we also told him that you have to watch out for us. Getting back to the flying field, there in the distance you can see it is another student in the air. Rihanna's doing some training this morning at the field. And coming in, flying past the containers, student is landing. Another student and on the ground practicing wing control. And here on the right you will see the people, and that guy with the big blue shirt is Rian, and that black dog is his dog. And the dog has a funny name. The dog's name is Mamba, but a very friendly dog. Right, coming in for my landing. Getting ready. This Viper comes in quite quick, but if you flare, there's it. The old man landed on his feet, turn around, put the wing down. And there you will see Patrick coming in. There's it. Nice. On the ground. Please like and subscribe. I'd like to see you again. Thank you so much.